In this screencast, I'm going to show you how you can get a great looking e-commerce website up and running in literally just a few minutes. And when I say great looking, this is going to be just like the sort of really cool websites you see nowadays. Responsive, looks great on any device, edge-to-edge images, just exactly what you want to see. So let's take a look at how you do that now. Click on the button below this video to design your website, and that will take you to this screen here. And this can also be found if you click on website, edit your website, and we're going to click on edit primary website. So when you first start, the theme is going to look like this. This uses the base theme to start with, and each theme is made up of different sections that we call content blocks. To begin with, this one's loaded with the sort of navigation ones at the top, a big banner area here, some SEO text here, and some footer information at the bottom. And this, so one of the most important buttons you're going to need is this bottom one here, which lets you manage the content blocks. If you click on it, it shows you what's on the current page, and you can see here we've got the header blocks here and main section blocks here. And if you click on this plus icon here, you can change what you want to have on each page. So that makes it really easy. But we're not actually going to do any of that. We're going to stick with the default settings. So this is going to be a store for pet food, and I'm going to call it 99 pets. So let's start by loading our logo. So we click on the L icon up here, choose file, I'll choose my logo, upload that. So we've got a logo there now. And now I want to load a big image to this banner area here. So I'm going to click on the image icon, which is this icon that kind of looks like a tree. And I don't have any images, so I'm just going to select one from the image library. There's millions of images you can choose from. And I'm going to have a cat. And there's a good one there with some nice blue eyes on it. And so if so that's no good there, is it? Because it's off the screen. So if I click on this plus icon here, I can move it into position. That's better. And then click on the save button there. So now we've got a great image. Now you can just about see there's some text that can go over the image as well. Highlight all of that. Change the color to white because this is a dark image. And just type, so I'm going to put online pet food supplies, right? So there's our kind of top section there. Scrolling down here, so this is a text area which is it's already preset for search engines. So this is really important. You want to, when you add text onto your website, you want to make sure that it's text that people might actually search for on search engines. That's going to maximize the chances of your website being found. So I'm just going to put some stuff in here to do with selling pet food. There we are. I've put some text in there, and it's really important to see what I've written here. I know this is only an example, but I put buy dog and cat pet food. This is stuff that people might actually search for. We sell all different types of dog and cat pet food, and it's the titles that are important here. How much pet food does a dog or cat need? We suggest you feed your dog or cat twice a day with top quality pet food if you find your pet still looks hungry. Buy dog and cat toys as well as pet food. We also sell dog and cat toys to keep your pets entertained. So the key thing here is that I'm promoting the keyword pet food. Oh yeah, and don't forget, click on save changes so we don't lose any changes there. And now if you click on the SEO button, we're doing analysis of the site. We can see that one of the keywords that we're promoting there is pet food. You can see there that it's showing that it's in the H1 and H2 tags, but we don't have it in the title tags. So we'll just change that now. If I click on this button here, this is where you set your meta tags. Click on the action icon for title. And then in here, pet food shop. Dog and cat food. Add new, there we go. So now if I run the SEO tool again, it should show. You can see now that it's shown in the title as well as H1, H2. That's exactly where you want that. In many ways you could do with a higher count on there, but of course you could add extra bits and pieces to this page. In fact, just to show you that now, for example, if I click on content blocks, click on the plus button there, we could add, for example, this section here, feature boxes. So then underneath here, you can add text and images into these areas here to sort of embellish the amount of information you have on the home page. So I'm just going to get rid of that because I don't want to do that on this demonstration. I just want to keep it very simple. So there we are, that's our homepage done. Now, one thing I didn't point out is if you click on the image with the banner there, if you want, you can actually have a separate mobile image as well. We're not going to do that today. We're just going to use the main image there, which will adjust itself to appear on a mobile. So now we need to add some actual items for sale, and you do that in the back end, not on the actual design area of the website. So if I click on our admin system here and go to Manage Items, and I click on Easy New Item. Our item number 1 is dog food. So you just enter the details here. Some tasty dog food. This is a description. Obviously, you'd have much more information on there, and you can give it an image as well. And I will add some cat food too. Some tasty cat food, and I'll add an image for that as well. And then I click on Save. So now we've designed the homepage of our website, and we've entered the details of a couple of products. Now that's really it for this demonstration. If I click now on Preview Website, you'll see we've got 99 pets. We've got the homepage done there. Obviously, if you were doing it, you want to fill out the footer section as well. You can put lots of information in there. If I go to Items, Items for Sale, you'll see we've got our 2 items that we just uploaded. That's dog food. If I click on that, there's the dog food with a description there. If I add it to the cart, it's all there ready to pay. Someone could buy that right now with PayPal. And of course, they would get the confirmation email. Literally, in just a couple of minutes, you've just set up a fantastic looking website. It's so easy to do. And people are ready to buy right away. So just coming back into edit mode, edit primary website. I mentioned the footer, and the footer is made up of menu systems. You simply click on these icons here, add new button. You can add, like you see on a lot of these websites, you can add columns of links. If you click on the titles, you can change any text by clicking on it. It's really easy to do. Don't forget to click on the Save Changes button at the bottom. And of course the menu system at the top as well. That's got a button as well next to it, and you can add your own items there. So for example, let's add Contact Us, add new menu item. If I put Contact Us, let's create that as a new page, add new, close that. You'll see the item appears in the menu there. Click on Contact Us and it takes you to the page, which at the moment is empty. Then you click on the Content Blocks button there. Main section blocks, and we want to add a Contact Us section. That's this one here. Click on that. Close that. And again, so now that's all done for you. Yeah, this is great. So it makes it so easy. So that's something useful to have on your site as well. In fact, if I flip back to the live site there, hit a refresh, you'll see we've got home. That's this one here, items, which are the items for sale, and Contact Us. And if I click on Contact Us, that will work right from the start. So when people enter their information on there, you're going to get that detail. So I hope you can see it really is super easy to create a great looking website. And I mentioned it's responsive. Let's show that now. If I make the screen go smaller, this is kind of like what it will look like on a mobile. You can go to the items, items for sale, buy some dog food. It's all there, add to cart. They can buy from you right on the website. Really great looking, really easy to do, and super simple.